you know I'm leaving today.
Hello, my name is Marquise Knox, and I'm a blues musician. And by that, you know, all I come to do is play the blues.
So long, lover. I'm letting you know I'm leaving today.
For me, the definition of St. Louis blues is like Henry Townsend. Though he wasn't the forebearer of the St. Louis blues, because you got Roosevelt Sykes, St. Louis Jimmy, Walter Davis and all these people, but for me, St. Louis blues is summed up by those that was coming from the South a long time ago in the first migration, you know, not those necessarily fleeing after, you know, the World War II started, but the first wave of people that was coming up north, because St. Louis was a big city. So before the people come to Chicago, you got to stop in St. Louis, and Muddy Waters even said he come to St. Louis and couldn't make it. So when I think about the St. Louis blues, I think about it being like the first stop along the way up north to Detroit and all those places, and it was like the real proving ground.
Now I don't want to see you like this. Oh, but I got to say goodbye.
Well, for me, it was culture. And so on my website, I said the blues was passing me through the blood. It was never anything that I really considered a hobby. It was almost like a way of life. My grandmother played the guitar, my great uncle, her brother. And so somewhere down the line, it passed to me, and it was deeply inside of me. Not that I necessarily want to make money off of it. Me making money as a blues man is the real cherry on top. I don't need anything else to happen to my life as long as I'm cashing a check. But it wasn't the intent in the beginning. It was just to keep the culture going, keep the tradition going. And I've been blessed to be able to do that through my grandmother Lillie, my uncle Clifford, and then coming out on the streets, Big George Brock. You know, that's make me and Matt are alumni of the Big George Brock House Rocker Band. And so when Big George passed away, Matt was beginning to find his way, and then it only made sense, being in St. Louis, being the two youngest guys, that we got together and really spread the St. Louis blues out together. I remember being in the first grade, and you know, you got the little window inside the classroom door, and I was having a little rough time, and so she come into school and then check on me, and she did like this, and that means to keep your head up. And so you're gonna see me do something that keep your head up kind of blues, good feeling, a good time. I got a message to it, but it's for the people to catch it. I'm not overbearing. I just want the folks to understand the different variation of the blues. It's just not country blues. It's just not Chicago blues, but it's also St. Louis blues. It's soul music. It's James Carr as much as it is James Cotton. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm gonna show the people tonight.
All kind of clown, oh baby, honey, you don't have to go. I'm gonna pack up, darling, down that road I go.
What you'll experience when we're on stage, I think the true sound of the blues coming out and everything that both Marquise and I have been through musically and life, and we just don't really hold back. We try to tell it how it is and give it to you as it is, just the blues.
Sometimes that's the way it be, and that's all right with me.
Don't forget your black brothers and sisters in America that has given the world this beautiful music, and a lot of people have made a lot of money off of it without having to come to the neighborhoods. They believe that they could be friends with Muddy Waters, Haarlem Wolf, Coco Taylor, and all these people without coming to the neighborhood and knowing the people. I'm a product of my neighborhood. That's why I have the blues. So, and the people will begin to see it.
People, but we ready here today. It's been a long time coming.
Keep supporting the blues. keep your eyes on www.marquiseknoxblues.com.